Today we're gonna be talking about 8 ways to touch a guy that will give him goosebumps, okay? Now look, I usually don't make these kinds of videos because usually my videos are about getting results, getting a guy to like you, not getting played, right? And usually have some psychology behind it. But this video isn't about that simply because it's more about where to touch a guy. It's very simple and straight to the point, okay? This is not gonna make him love you. Actually, doing this might make him love you if you guys already have some chemistry. Because what this might do is that, I don't know the research behind it, but I know it almost has this motherly type of thing. We're not gonna be teaching you how to suck his dick, okay? If you're doing that, go somewhere else, because I don't know how to do that shit, okay? I have no idea how to do that. But I'm gonna teach you 8 ways to touch a guy. And with those 8 ways, the first one is this, ladies and gentlemen, caressing his face, okay? Slow, not fucking smacking him, my nigga. Slowly caressing his face. It could just be done like this. You know, when he's just chilling with you, or you're just like, oh, this is comfortable. When you're just like, oh Lord, I like this thing, right? Just going like that. As long as it's soft, it feels really good, and it almost puts you to sleep, to be honest with you. And I'm telling you, and I like to think if you do that to a guy long enough, and he has some chemistry, because the prerequisite is chemistry. You could do this on a guy who doesn't like you, and he's gonna like it, but it's not gonna create that kind of connection. But if you have chemistry, they're always looking for an excuse why they should like you more. So doing this really does relax you. I highly recommend you guys do that to a guy that you like. The next thing is kissing his face. Little kisses, not fucking mooches, you know, none of that shit. Little kisses, mwah, okay? Little Father Adam's kiss, right? Mwah, mwah. Slow and deliberate, just slow little kisses, okay? It's very relaxing. And again, I like to think it produces hormones that bonds you, but I don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't know the science behind that, but it really does. I recommend you guys doing that. The next thing is kissing his ear. Kissing his ear, maybe biting a little bit. Don't kiss it too loud because you're gonna fucking pop his eardrums. But what I'm saying is that when you slowly kiss his ear, or even rubbing his ear with your finger, it relaxes him, okay? It has almost the same effect, okay? And it turns him on actually, and it actually makes him like, you know, get some goosebumps. The next thing is rubbing his back. Rubbing his back, oh Lord have mercy, especially if you're next to him and he's about to fall asleep. Ladies and gentlemen, rub his back if you could. That has a maternal type of thing that for some guys, they'll end up liking you. I remember this fucking bitch made me fall in love with her because of that bullshit. Not falling in love with her, but made me like her more because of that fucking bullshit. God damn it, I should never let her do that shit, man. But it worked, okay? So it's rubbing his back, you know, and again, people, it's a slight touch. A slight touch, okay? Don't turn into Medusa and fucking rip his back. Slight touch, like just slightly. Don't scratch him too hard, but just slightly. Barely touching his skin. The next thing is caressing his neck, okay? Caressing his neck, right? This is not sexual at all, so you can do this if you haven't kissed him. Just caressing his neck puts him in a very relaxed state, right? And the next one is kissing his neck. By you kissing his neck slowly, just like the face, but it's actually more erogenous. In fact, it actually turns him on a little bit more. Only do this if you have bad intentions, ladies and gentlemen. And the next one, okay, now look people, okay, I am not telling you to suck his dick, but if you're gonna do that shit, before you suck his dick, kiss everything around him except his dick. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So that means you kiss his inner thigh, you know, you kiss his belly button, and everywhere but his dick, okay? Because what that does is it creates that kind of anticipation, and it makes him say, God damn, bitch, suck my dick, man. You know what I'm saying? So just kissing around his dick. And the last one is kissing anywhere where there's a bend, right? So you have this part, the outside, and then you have the inner part, right? You have the elbow, and then you have the inner elbow. You have the knee, and then you have the inner knee, right? What I'm talking about is caressing the inside, like the inside, the opposite of the joint. So you have this, caress the inside. You have this, caress this. It's comforting. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why it's comforting and it has a lot of nerves is because I think it's because it's actually a place with like vital veins, I believe. I don't know the science, but all I know is that wherever you stretch this is the inside of this is usually really hard. It's really usually tough skin. So as a result, the other side is gonna be more sensitive. So that means caressing that slowly. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere where you could get killed is actually pretty good to caress. You know, for example, the reason why it feels so good to be caressing the neck is actually very sensitive. You know what I'm saying? And those are the places that I would recommend you guys caressing a guy. Now, this will make them like you more if you guys already have natural chemistry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. you know. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.